Okay, let's see. Welcome to Farming Simulator 22. First thing that we're doing right now, we just got done sleeping the night. Let's try moving this. I got my light for my green screen here, but it's shining right in my eyes. It's kind of annoying. See if we can't get it to sit a little bit better. Try both of these here. I'm a little transparent, but oh well. Okay, we are going to be doing some field work. I got an employee working right now on my field. Let's get this stuff. I gotta get all my other applications closed so I can get back into the simulator. Okay, I was thinking about getting something for just running back and forth, but I do need another tractor because I'm going to be working on the rocks. I've never actually tried it before. But we do have a lot of stones in our field, so it'd be kind of cool to try something that for stone removal. Is there a thing that's like where we can type in what we need? Stone picker. Yeah. Okay, let's see what we got here. Stones. If it's big stones, small stones, doesn't matter. It's 5.5. I'm gonna get this one. This will be the first time ever trying it. Hey, Mile High Ants, what's going on? Right now, I'm gonna pick up a thing for getting stones out of the field. Never used before. Also, I need to get another tractor too. Let's see, something that we can use for that. Probably doesn't have to be a really big tractor. Do another medium maybe. What I'll do is just get a little bit smaller one and we'll just lease it. That way we can take and just use that one for the stones. We can return it after we get the stones out. Okay. Let's get this thing going. Hopefully it's a big enough tractor. Thought I was lined up. Oh, no, it wasn't that. Oof. Okay. Okay, we got our... We got it picked up. Let's head back to the farm. Hopefully this tractor's strong enough to deal with this. tried playing around with the settings for the steering wheel on, like, because of so much play in the steering wheel. I couldn't get anything to work for that for some reason. So we'll just have to deal with it having so much play in the steering wheel. So Mile High Ants, how's your day going? That corner right there, people do not look when they're coming out on it. Quite a few stones right through here. I'm doing pretty good. Okay, let's see what we got. Okay, lower stone pickers, V. Okay, and now what's to turn it on? Turn on stone picker, B. There's quite a few stones in this field, isn't there? Guess we're just gonna have to run across pretty much all of it. Now if we run the stone picker over this part that's not plowed, will it change the texture? It did not, did it? Changed the texture of stuff that is plowed, but it's not changed the texture of unplowed stuff. Doesn't seem to be any stones up here, so let's... Oh, there's some right there. I wonder if this is considered like cultivating, because it is kind of the texture of a cultivated field. They all seem to be pretty small stones. There's a bunch right there. Probably should run right alongside the other stuff that I've done, so I don't miss stuff like that. So how are your ants doing? Do you like this view better or the internal view better? Or should I change off once in a while? Yeah, I'm gonna miss that, those rocks in that little section right there already. I wonder if there's anything you can use the rocks for. You know, is there somewhere where we can sell them, or do we just dump them somewhere? Good, we caught him. I thought I was going to miss that group of rock right there. Oh, like that group right there. Swing around, grab them. I love playing the game with the steering wheel. Just the setup time is so much now because I gotta move everything, plug everything in. But it's worth it. Magical crows, they just all popped up out of the middle of the field. Hey Janice, how you doing? Going good. Doing some farming. Probably play this for a little bit, and then I'm gonna probably go work on my snowmobile a little more before it gets late. But I wanted to kind of try this out, doing a live stream for the game. How's your Sunday going? minutes. Oh, cool. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm going to jump back into the cab for a little bit. I like this view too. It makes it more immersive. There was a little bit there where I was afraid I wasn't going to be able to stream this game or even record because it was running so bad. I hadn't upgraded my graphics drivers card drivers for so long, and it just, that's all it took to get it to function good. I just hadn't upgraded them because last time I upgraded it messed up my editing software. I couldn't edit any videos, so I changed it back to the older version of the graphics drivers, and all of a sudden this and Flight Simulator weren't recording well at all, so I figured I'd try it, upgrading them, and boy, it worked. I got this set on ultra graphics settings. Whoa. I'm just trying to look around and see where my employee is at, because he was finishing up the plowing for me on the field. So I was able to go get this stone collector. Oh, it looks like he's still working out there. Must be getting close to being done. So Janice, are you streaming today sometime, or? Which you probably are, you usually do. Or are you streaming right now? Oh, it looks like he's done. Oh, I should probably, hopefully once they finish, they stop charging me. I would think once the job is complete, they would automatically stop charging, even though I haven't jumped back over to check their progress. Hey, Anson Pets, what's going on? Good to see ya. I mentioned you in my Mist Survival gameplay today too. For the map you shared for the cave. Appreciate it. There are definitely a lot of rocks in here. Is that 100, what, 1,600? Yeah, some of these stones are pretty big. I'm going to run the outskirts. A lot of times that makes it easier so you don't have to run up into the grass to turn around. My day is going really good. I woke up about 4:30, I think it was this morning, and I just, instead of going back to sleep, I got up and started editing that Mist Survival gameplay I did yesterday, editing that so I could get that released. And then I played a bunch of the Jurassic World, because I'm still trying to get to the point where I have more of the dinosaurs so I can start doing some gameplay videos of the Jurassic World Evolution 2, because I want to do the sandbox mode for some videos, but until you finish a lot of the challenges and stuff, you don't have any of the dinosaurs. You got very few, and I don't have any of the ones I want. I want the T-Rex, and I want the Raptors, which I don't have either of them yet, because they're farther. You have to get a lot more completed before you can get them. So I played that for a couple hours this morning, and then I made breakfast slash lunch for Mom and I, and then I jumped on here. I don't know where I can dump these. I dumped them on the train tracks. Oh, that was close. Where'd that come from? Holy cow. That could have been bad. I think, how do I... It's down still, isn't it? I want to get somewhere where there's a little bit more open field here. Let's see, we want to fold it. I think it's what fold picker is L2 and A. Okay, and then we want to unfold, stop engine, turn on picker, lower picker. Trying to figure out how to dump it. I don't know if I can dump it in. I think it's like, oh, I guess you have to be on your own land. You can't just randomly dump them in somebody's yard, which is, I guess, is okay. When some guy coming and dumping all their junk or stone into their yard. So we're gonna have to set up like a corner of the property that we can just dump garbage. Oh, there's our dog. What is he doing on the other side of the fence? Get back to your house. we've actually got some honey over here now too. What we'll do is we'll dump it next to this, and then we could probably get a bucket to, or something to mess around with it. Let's see if we can. Whoops. Oh, I didn't want to. I accidentally hired somebody. See what it looks like. Oh, cool. There's a pile of stone. Too bad we couldn't use this for like gravel or something. Sell it. Which we might be able to. I'll have to look into it a little bit. Let's head back over to the field and grab some more of the stone out of it. Oh, get out of the road. My dog's walking in this. What's he doing in the road there? Okay, we're gonna shut this off for a second. Let's see if we can. Let's see. Hey. No, don't snout. That's not what I meant. Come here. Those cars don't pay attention to people. They almost run into my tractor. Pet, go home. So you gotta run right through the fence. Good. Okay. Just in time, too. Let's go. We're gonna run out to our other. Hey, Square Table, what's going on? Good to see ya. Yeah. Had to get him off of the. Get him off the road. He was standing in the middle of the road on me. Like the cars in this game, they try to barrel into you all the time. I don't think they're gonna pay attention to a cute puppy sitting in the street. Okay, let's we're gonna get this plow and go. I think I'm gonna return it. Get my money back for it. I don't know if I have it rented. Or I don't. It might be leased. If not, I'm just gonna sell it because I'm not gonna be using it right now. Yes, I did. Last night, I ordered a mini labyrinth. I had gotten the one just recently, and and I got it for. Quite a bit off. I'm not sure exactly how much off it was, but I got the museum glass. Mac was helping a lot with that because I don't know if you checked on the site, the options were not working. So you could put it in your basket, but the options weren't working, so you couldn't upgrade the glass to museum glass. So he put together the invoice for me, and emailed it to me, and then I, with the museum glass, I'm hoping it's working for him now, because it was giving him a lot of problems. Did you manage to get anything for the sale? I'm looking forward to getting this mini hearth because I've got my wood ants that they're in two mini hearth XLs, and I can have two different colonies in those instead of having them all in one. And it'll be nice to be able to see them better too, because they're one of my favorite ants, and they're hard to watch in the mini hearths. I might get a mini hearth XL for my new colony, but I also have the fortress. Oh yeah, did you just get the fortress? I know you were showing that one in your video. Okay, I want to attach this. I think we can now sell this. I just tested an additional. Oh, cool. Oh yeah, they work really well. I've got a lot of them. Okay, let's see if we can take and sell this plow. If I repair, I want to sell it. I wonder if I repair it first, then sell it, if I would get more money. Yeah, we're not going to deal with that right now. Okay. Let's see. No, I got it a few months ago. Oh, cool. They're really good price right now, so if you get a chance, I would pick one up with the... I bought a ton last season when I just started focusing on my YouTube channel, so I got a whole mess of them for the channel. Okay, we're gonna run this tractor back home. We gotta get what we'll do is get ourselves a wash station so we can clean it up. Oh shoot, I didn't bring my forks. I could have brought some of my stuff back with me. They got that herbicide there, but I didn't bring my forks with me. I might start bringing a few of my colonies up out of the basement, put them on the heat so we can start getting some eggs laying, so I can have some content for ants. Because right now all I've got is my harvester ants and those Avagaskar, I have never pronounced the name of them, but I've only got those two that are up here right now that are filmable. I didn't hibernate any of them last year, and they all did really well. So I'm thinking about bringing a few of them up. Some of the smaller colonies, so that I have won't be a problem if they get a little extra population this time of year. let's see, where should we set this? I'm trying to think where we want to set up this station for cleaning the truck. Let's see. Control P. It wouldn't have to be under construction. Well, that's kind of cool. It shows all the stuff that you own. You don't have to page through it like in, I think it was F19 that you had to page through stuff. Oh, I've got one leased. I don't have this one leased. I think I bought this tractor I'm driving right now. I could probably return the leased one and just use this one for my finishing the stones. That would probably be a good idea. Now, let's see, miscellaneous maybe? That's track trailers. I know I've seen the wash station here. I just can't remember where I saw it. Chainsaws, forestry, winter weights. Does anybody know where the wash station is at? Wish they had a way to type in, find out where stuff's at. See if it's not under miscellaneous. Pallets. Minerals, saplings, that's gonna be cool. I'm gonna set up a place for doing saplings. Transport, grass, forage. Maybe it is under the construction. Tools. Okay. Yeah. Okay, it's under. It must be under here. Yeah, there it is. Okay, it's under the construction. And let's see, we're just going to set it. Let's put it right there. Okay. Close gate. Oh, it must be pressure washer. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Okay, what we're gonna do, let's jump to the other one. We're gonna unattach this rocks. We're gonna run this one, because this is our rental. We're gonna run it back to the shop. I didn't really do any upgrades on this or anything. So let's run and sell this one back. Handle's nice. It's weird, the mirrors were working the other day and all of a sudden they're just black. thank you everybody for coming and hanging out. I appreciate it. Anybody else playing this game? Have you played any of the other farming simulator games? I played FS17 probably the most out of all of them. And then 19 I didn't play it very much. It was just something I don't know why. It just, I could never get into it. But now this one I've been playing quite a bit. And it's been a lot of fun. Especially with the steering wheel now, it just makes it so much better. Okay. Okay, let's yeah, that way we won't have that money coming out. Let's run over. We're gonna get ourselves something we can drive back and forth in. And we can go take and drop, because we got that honey that we can sell. So we want some kind of truck. Because we'll be able to, let's take a look at this one. It'll be nice once they get like a Chevy and stuff like that through modding. To standard. We're just gonna do standard. Main. Rims. License plate. Whoops. Come on. Type. We'll do that one. Northern. Northern ant. Okay, cool. Yeah, I think we'll do that one. And we're just gonna, what's the cost on this? 46. Yeah, we'll just buy it, because we're gonna be using it for a while. Until they come out with the mod for a Chevy. They got like a trailer for just a truck. Small trailer. Cotton trailer. I don't want a real big trailer, just something like what you'd put a lawnmower on. Like something like that. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Oh yeah, we don't need anything like that. And this we can use for hauling things like honey and eggs and different stuff like that. Okay, let's go jump into the truck. Oh, see, I could have loaded this on there if I would have had my forks. Hopefully this will pull that trailer. I would think it would. FS19, when I tried to use the truck with the steering wheel, you have a really hard time. It would just like go everywhere. Okay. I want to... Oh no. Shoot. Oh, okay. For some reason my track IR kind of went kooky there for a little bit. Gotta be careful because this thing can really get moving. It's not like a tractor where you top out at like 30, 40 miles an hour. I have a feeling this thing will get up there. Oh wait, Janice, if you're still watching, I went over. I'm at 2,100 hours, so I'm past the 50% mark for view time. Uh-oh. Did it again. Shoot. Yeah, for some reason my track IR kind of went wonky on me. What we'll do is we'll park this. Put like a garage at the end of this driveway for kind of for our personal trucks and stuff. Yeah. Okay. I wonder, can we pick these? I wonder if we can pick these boxes up. We should be able to. Oh, not the one I was looking for. This strap. Cool. Yeah. I guess we probably could have waited for more honey to get put on it, but... Hey, Janice. I had just mentioned that I'm up over 2,000 hours, 2,100 hours for view time now. So past the 50% mark, so... Getting there, slowly but surely. Every day adds a little more. Okay, let's go hook up our rock collector to this tractor. Whoa! Got moving a little quick there. Oh, did it again. Oh my goodness. I think it might be because I've got my camera in front of me and my track IR is in front of me too. And I think it's catching it once in a while. Throwing it all wonky on me. Yep, just like that. We'll go to the outside view for a while. Seeing it's gonna do that to me. Tractor's all nice and clean. Okay, let's see, we want to lower it and turn it on. We're going to do this outskirt still. Turn that menu off. All it's doing is getting in the way when we don't need it. Back to our blazing fast 9 miles an hour. Loving the new tools and stuff they've got in this new version. The rock pickers and different crops. I love that the fact that you can, the seasons is in base game. I have to wait for a mod to come out. Oh, this is where my rock picker got full, so we had to go dump it. Shovel snow? Lucky. I probably wouldn't be playing this right now if I was out shoveling snow, because I'd be out riding I'd be out riding a snowmobile. Can't wait to make some videos of those, other than just working on them. How much snow do you got? Oh, shoot, I need to hit that. But how much snow did you get? I thought I hit this far side here. Guess not. See if my track car is working again yet. Yeah, good. We'll see how long before it decides to jump up to the sky again. Oh, there's a bunch of this I didn't get plowed. I gotta get some American Truck Simulator going on here too. I haven't Oh, that's different. You can jump outside your body. I haven't done any truck simulator for a while too, so maybe I should, when I stop this stream, if it wasn't so nice outside. It's like 27 or something like that, I think. I need to get out there and work on that snowmobile. So I get part 2 done. Anybody else have snow like Janice? So I can be jealous. I know an ant keeper in southern Wisconsin who works on a farm in the summer and plays farming simulator in the winter. He must be a Midwest person. Well, hey, by playing the game, you're not beating your body up, but you're still getting the fun of being a farmer. You know you love your job when you do it when you don't have to do it through a game. Well, there's a ton of rocks through this section of the field. So ants and pets in the cave. Have you gotten farther in the cave than I have? Which is probably not a hard thing to do because I kind of sucked at it. I haven't got very far into it at all. I kept dying. What do I have to expect? To anybody watching, I appreciate you coming and hanging out today. If you get a chance, hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so yet. I'd appreciate it. Helps me grow the channel. Hit that like button so that helps also. Shoot, I think I probably just missed a bunch. Yes, if my track air, I gotta try to get it to. There we go. Oh. Yeah, I think it's because I've got, the way I've got it set up, I've got my camera, and then I've got my track gyros kind of off to the, a little off to the side of it. So I'm thinking the sensors on my hat here are not catching it all the time. Yeah, see. Yeah, it probably needs to be reset. I look forward to getting my new mini hearth that I ordered last night from Tar Heel Ants for the Black Friday sale. If you're an ant keeper, head over there, and he's got a ton of stuff up on the site for really, really good deals. So looking forward to getting it because I'm going to be moving my wood ants into there, which I've mentioned earlier in the stream, but just in case if somebody's here watching that wasn't here earlier. Boy, there's a lot of stones still in that section where I already ran over. Must have just, see how they're still, they must get kicked over into the stuff that's already been passed over. Not really sure what time of day it is. Starting to get hungry, so it must be some time of day that needs food. I like the fact that we can jump out of the cab, especially when the track IR screws up like that. I was going to buy some nests from Tar Heel Ants, but ultimately decided not to because I have no colonies that need the new nest upgrade. Just think about it though, if, come, this spring or this summer, are you planning on getting any more colonies? Might be a good idea to just grab, at least get one mini hearth or something like that, just so you have a backup. I've got a mini hearth XL that I've kind of that doesn't have anything in it right now, but I have test tube. Do you have any test tube colonies? That's what I've got 2 or 3 of them, my test tube colonies, that could possibly move into one of these, into a mini hearth. Got that XL that I moved my harvester ants into, that I'm contemplating moving them into. Oh, there, we're filled up. Dump the stone. Right now I have 10 test tube colonies and like 500 queens. Oh wow. Is he gonna be selling them or something? Cause that, you definitely, if you're gonna be needing 500 of them, it'd probably be a good idea to get stuff during the sale. Definitely worth the money that way. Because it's going to be costly when those colonies start getting bigger. which I can imagine he's gonna be selling some of them. See if we can't get this pretty close to the same spot. Well, that's a really cool animation. Okay. Let's head back over to the field. We could just go this way, don't have to go all the way back around. Why I did that last time. How big are the colonies, the test tube colonies? How many workers? Or are they just foundering? Shoot, I missed that. Ah, missed some more rock. Nuts. Shoot. Yeah, I'm missing a whole bunch. I'm gonna have to hit that section right there on my way back. Yeah, he's going to be selling them to people right now. I'm not really planning on adding any more colonies to my collection because my I'm bad at pronouncing colony is taking up a lot of room. Oh, how big is it? I'll have to jump over to your channel, check it out. We got some videos of it. The name of African big-headed ant. They have about 3,000 workers. Oh, nice. No wonder with 3 queens. Are they still laying eggs now? Or are they going into diapause? Being an African colony, probably they may not have a hibernation time. Oh shoot. September 8th in the game. I've got my season set up at a 4-day cycle, so every 4 days is a month. You can set your seasonal cycles all the way up to, I think, 29 days or something like that. That's a little more real time. Let's see, the exotic ant species find its way into greenhouses and stuff here in Wisconsin. They're from South Africa, so no hibernation. Cool. I can imagine if they're in Wisconsin too, they would have to be in a greenhouse because they wouldn't survive. Well, southern Wisconsin temperatures are a little better than up here. Well, better the relative term. I like winter, so I prefer the colder, snowier weather. This field's almost cleared, so I'm not sure what I'm going to plant on it yet. Part of me wants to just make it into a logging camp, but that wouldn't be a profitable adventure right off the bat, and I need to get some kind of cash flow. I do have wheat in my silo, so I've got some money to bring in. I think I gotta make a cash crop here, so then maybe I'll buy the field next to us and plant trees so I can get into logging. Kind of weird. I would think this would be turning that under too. That shaft from the wheat from this field. Even though this is just picking up rocks, I would think it would be turning it under also. See, it is agitating the ground. Hey, it looks like one more. How long have you been keeping ants? I started around the age of 5. My mom sat me down in front of an anthill. So, about a little over 20 years, or 40 years I mean, not 20, 40. I'm 46, so I started around 5 years old. So about 40 years. Was never really like great at it. I'd catch a bunch of colonies in the season, but I would keep them in jars. I was never real good at the hydration, and I would usually just let them go in this before winter. or they would die because the hydration and stuff I wasn't good at. But when I found Tar Heel ants, that's when I was able to start keeping them alive, and that's when I decided to focus on my YouTube channel. I've kept them in fish tanks, and I've made my own ant farms, like take 2 pieces of plexiglass and build an old-fashioned style ant farm. Real tall. I've got videos on my channel of some of the older ones. I can think back on, like, when I was in grade school and stuff, the colonies I would find. There were just some really cool ones with queens and tons of eggs and stuff. And I think back on some of those colonies and like, oh man, I wish I would have known then what I know now. But back then it was, this is early 80s, late 80s, and didn't have the internet. So I would get books from the library, and there was really nothing like ant keeping wise. It was just about ants. There was pretty much my whole life I thought I was the only one that liked ants until I started looking it up on the internet. And all of a sudden, boom, there's this huge community of people that love ant keeping. It just kind of blew my mind. I'm like, I thought I was the only one in the whole world that liked ants for so many years of my life. How about you, ant? How long have you been keeping? I've been finding out that most people that are keeping ants I've been keeping them longer than they've been alive. Some people double, triple time. Makes me feel old. I just turned 46 a couple days ago, so I'm still young. See if we can hit a few of these little patches of rock that we missed. Doesn't look like there's much we missed, is there? At 89% full of rock, so we're gonna turn it off for a second. We'll turn it back on if we come across some rock that we missed. There's a couple. I wonder if you pick up rock even in areas where like this were, oh yeah, yes we did. Even though they weren't showing, hit areas that we didn't hit with this thing. Oh, there was some right back there. Let's swing it around. Let's see, I've been keeping ants for about 5 years now. I found Ants Canada a few years ago, and from then on, I've been trying to build up a community here in Wisconsin, and I've helped build communities online too. Nice. Yeah, I'm a member of your Facebook page, seeing I am Wisconsin also. Glad to support any other ant keepers in Wisconsin. I was always the kid walking along the road with my grandma with a bucket and a shovel, hitting ant hills as I went. We'd take walks in the mornings, and I would have an ice cream pail and a shovel, and I could walk right to every hill for up like to a half mile to a mile from the house. That's one reason why the wood ant is one of my favorites, because we got a lot of hills along the roads here by my house. Seeing it's close to the lake, and they like being. It seems like they like to build along the road, close to the water. I think we pretty much got everything off this field that we're gonna get. Let's go take and dump this this stone. I think I leased this stone gatherer. Or maybe I didn't know, I might have bought it. Can we drive over the top of this? Ooh, yeah, big. Oh, okay. I don't want to get stuck on it. Okay, let's only 90% this time, which is good. Now that field is good. We're gonna run this over and get it washed up. Those mounds are super common in northern Wisconsin. In southern Wisconsin, the mounds are pretty uncommon. Yeah, it seems to be up here, wooded areas close to water. Seems to be a lot. Those Formica black ants and the wood ant Formica ULKEI, I think is how you spell it. I'm not really sure the pronunciation of it. Okay, we're gonna jump out. We're gonna give this rock gatherer a little cleaning. It's kind of dirty. Okay, we got that all cleaned up. Let's see, where are we gonna put this? Actually, let's jump back out. We're gonna open this one. If I can open gate. There we go. So you gotta let go of the button before it gets to the top. Okay, let's get this. This will be interesting. I'm not good at backing up, but we gotta get this trailer into that garage. Especially if my track IR decides to mess up when I'm trying to back this thing up. It's gonna be, like that. Shoot. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna have to back it up by... Hey, I think that'll work. Disconnect it. Let's see. Every year I go down to southern Wisconsin at least once a year to go look for ants with a few other keepers from northern Midwest. Nice. How many different species are down south compared to up here in the north? Let's see, where should I put this? I want to go grab that fertilizer or that herbicide. So I gotta go get my forks. Oh, they're back here. Okay. I'm thinking I probably should bring that box of honey back up to that spot because now they're not filling it. They might need that pallet. So we're gonna go grab that real quick. Grab it off the trailer here. Yeah, we'll put this honey back on here. That way they can add honey to it if they need to. We'll grab that. I do have another bucket there. Oh, let's see. Okay. I just keep checking the chat, make sure I'm not missing something. Thank you so much for everybody that's hanging out and watching. I really appreciate it. Remember to hit that like button when you're here if you're enjoying the stream. I'd probably do more ant streams. I want to make sure it's okay, because if I'm not in the room when I'm streaming, if everybody's okay with just watching the ants and talking amongst yourselves, if I'm not available to actually be in the chat. But streaming, I would stream them more often if I didn't have to, if I knew I didn't have to be here to do it, to kind of be in the room at the whole time. Okay, let's see what we got. Yeah, I'm trying to work the forks from the inside. The southern ants has big-headed ants, largest Madagascar species in the Midwest, and a few other. Southern Wisconsin has pretty different ant species compared to the north. Oh, nice. Yeah, the big-headed ants, I've never had any big-headed ants. Very cool. Okay, let's see. I keep forgetting I've got to drive different when I'm not in the cab. There, we got it. We should be able to pick up that too. This is mostly just a kind of a get yourself a little extra to put into a container so you don't have to drag the whole apparatus back and forth. Big-headed ants were found in Wisconsin about 2 years ago. The first person to find them was actually was a keeper. Oh, very cool. So they must have came over on a ship or something. Got brought in from another country, or are they native? Because those are an African species, you were saying, right? Okay, let's... Oof. Let's see, these are native species. Wisconsin has 2 native big-headed ant species. Are exclusive to southern Wisconsin. Oh, very cool. Yeah, I was in northern Illinois growing up, where I would always catch ants and stuff, and then I would catch them up here when I was staying with my grandparents. And never had any big-headed ants where I was at. Let's see where we gotta try to think where I want to put this extra little attachment thing. I wonder, will it attach? No, I don't think it will. I was thinking maybe it would attach to that other apparatus I've got there for spraying. We're gonna put it in between. Oh. Yeah, that's cool. I was able to fill. Let's go. Yeah, we'll leave the forks on there. Okay, let's go take a look at our beehives. See if since we've been messing around, did they get any more honey for us? No, they did not. Okay. I love how the bees look like actual beehives. For the US kind, the Landstroth. Range bees. Range 50. Get honey from pellets. Okay. Wonder if you have to have, if you get more honey if you have them close to a crop. That'd be kind of cool if it did. I still wish you could go inside the house, because there was a few of the modded houses in FS19 that you could go inside the house. Me and 8 other ant keepers are going down to see if we can catch a colony or 2 this spring. Oh, cool. Where do you go down? How far down south do you go? Do you go Milwaukee or Madison or... Oh, let's look and see about a lawnmower. Grassland care. Oh, this one you can plant. Oh, this is cool. This is new too. Take a look at the mowers. It'd be nice if there was an actual like riding lawnmower instead of needing this. See, we need to get 2. 7.5 meter. Get something like that. Now does that have like a in the middle, or is that completely mow all the way across? Looks like it mows all the way across. Around Madison area normally, but this time we're going near Iowa border. Oh, cool. I wonder if there's anything different over that way. You know, just even a few miles. Might be something new. Okay, we're gonna buy this mower. I guess I shouldn't have put my tractor away. Let's go put the... Oh, gee. We're gonna drop our forks right here. We'll pick up that mower. My dog's walking around the roads. I don't think a fence would even help. They seem to walk right through the fences. Getting late in the day. think what we'll do is I'll stream until the end of in-game day. So we'll basically have streamed a whole day worth in the game. So we'll get a little mowing done before night falls. Oh wow. It's a big mower. Oh, no wonder I missed completely. Hopefully this tractor's got enough power. Gotta get our yard looking good. It's 3:57, and I'm feeling tired. Didn't sleep well last night. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, that stinks. Hope you feel better than you did last night, at least. Got it cold or temperature change will do it. I love how the material's flapping in the wind. They don't miss any details in the game. I love that. We're just going to go right up here because we're going to start where our property line is at. Not my land. Okay, a little bit wide for some of this detailed work around in here. I feel way better. I'm running a low fever and coughing so much. Hope it's going away soon. If not, I'm going to the doctor to see what's going on. And then hopefully it'll clear up on its own. It's usually what happens for me. Uh-oh. Took out the sign. Might need a smaller mowing head for more of this detailed work around the house. There's the dog sitting out by the road. Oh, jeez. Run the dog over. Not sure how far out my property extends. Nope, not that far. Good way to judge my property line. Let me hit that little piece of, oh, there we go. Just hit this last little strip here. I wish you could shift this. You have to hit the brake to do your reverse. Kind of wish there was a way you could shift, you know, like into reverse. I changed the key binding to a button that said change direction, which I thought would mean change, you know, like direction, shifting. But it does nothing. The button I changed it to has no functionality. Good thing I'm in a cab, mowing in front of the hives like this. It always made my bees a little upset whenever I would mow in front of the hives like that. Yeah, we're gonna need a like a push mower or a riding lawnmower or something that's a small one to get into all these little crevices and stuff. I'm going to be going off pretty soon. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out. I hope you feel better. Go eat some chicken soup and put a cold rag on your head and try to get some rest. Hopefully that'll help. I'm just gonna do hit a couple little spots here with the mower, and then I'm gonna be jumping off. I'll probably do some American Truck Simulator next. Not tonight anymore, but maybe tomorrow or something. I haven't done one. I haven't streamed that for quite a while. Wow, that changed. That's cool. Up against the building, it changed the sound effect. It must be a little bit of an incline there. Huh. I didn't mean for that to happen. Oh well. There we go. I should probably gather all this up. I've got that trailer. So just letting it sit. Let's see, where do we want to put this? Oh yeah, we got our light pole right there. We gotta be careful not to hit it. We're just gonna set it right up against the building here, I think. There, okay. I think I've got the foraging trailer is, yep, it's in the other bin. So I gotta... Okay, we can probably drop it right away, seeing it's... This we can put in our thing we've got for silage. Got my grass on it. Why are my dogs walking around in the street? I knew I needed this trailer for a reason. Thank you to everybody that's hanging out. Some of this grass I'm not going to be able to reach with this trailer, I don't think. Should be able to get better money for silage. Or I can hold on to it and just save it up for when I start getting animals. Yeah, this section here is going to be a little difficult to get. Tight squeeze here. Yep, not gonna work. get it? Yep. Oh, good. Just enough. Running up the yard. Hopefully I'll get one full trailer out of this. Definitely ended up streaming a lot longer than I was planning on. I thought I hit this already. Oh, I'm at 100%, that's why. Go dump this. Oh, this is in front of my garage. I was thinking about in front of the silage chute or whatever they call this thing. Okay. Control I think is what you use. Yep. And then what we'll have to do is get one of those things to kind of flatten it. So it can start fermenting. Okay, well, let's pull the tractor over here. Let's pull it in front of the garage. Shut off the engine. Oh. Let's get the garage doors closed. Take a look at the sunset. Yeah, it's pretty. Oh, nice. Okay, let's get the garage doors closed up. Okay, and that's where we're gonna let off for tonight. Okay, well, thank you so much, everybody, for hanging out with me today. I really appreciate you, and I hope hit that like button if you haven't done so yet. If you're not subscribed yet, please, I'd really appreciate it if you would just hit the subscribe button. It's free to, there's nothing, no cost. It helps the channel out. If you hit the bell icon, then you get your notifications for when new stuff comes out, when I'm streaming, when I put out any kinds of videos, because I do a lot of different kinds. So okay, well, you have a great rest of your night, and I will talk to you in the comments.